Welcome to Data Africa YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the big fours, companies on Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Alphabet, and their CEOs are meant to appear before the U.S. Congress. Um, the chief executives of Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Alphabet are set to make a historic first-time joint appearance today before Congress as part of a wide-ranging antitrust investigation. It is said to be a bizarre spectacle. It's said to be a bizarre spectacle, reports the New York Times, which notes that the four-man run company is worth some 4.85 trillion US dollars. That two of the CEOs are among the world's richest people and yet are likely to testify that their businesses are not really that powerful after all. Hey, make sure to hit the subscribe button for trending updates. In a few minutes from now, the captains of the new Gilded Age, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Tim Cook of Apple, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, and Sundar Pichai of Google, will appear together before Congress for the first time to judge their business practices. The House Judiciary's Antitrust Committee's hearing is the most aggressive show against tech power since the pursuit to break up Microsoft 2 decades ago. How big is too big? And that's a question. That is the question at the heart of today's congressional grilling or hearing with the CEOs of Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google. Then what's at stake? All of the companies are facing antitrust investigations and bashing big tech has become a rare bipartisan, pastime. And Amazon has been accused of abusing its role as both a retailer and platform hosting third-party sellers on its marketplace. While Apple has been accused of unfairly using its clout over its App Store to block rivals and to force apps to pay high commissions. Rivals have said Facebook has a monopoly in social networking. Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is dealing, with multiple antitrust allegations because of Google's dominance in online advertising, search, and smartphone software. The hearing, which caps a 13-month investigation by the House Committee, will closely will be closely watched for clues that could advance other antitrust cases against the companies. The Federal Trade Commission, for one, is preparing to depose Mr. Zuckerberg and other Facebook executives in its 13-month probe of the social network. The Justice Department may soon unveil a case against Google, and an investigation into Apple by state attorneys general also appears to be advancing. Okay. At the hearing, which starts at noon on Wednesday, which is today, the 15 members of the Antitrust Subcommittee will have 5 minutes for each question. Representative David Cicilline, Democrat of Rhode Island and the chairman of the committee, will control the number of rounds of questioning, potentially stretching questioning into the evening. The length of the hearing may also be prolonged since the antitrust issues facing Apple, Facebook, Google, and Amazon are complex and vastly different. For the chief executives, the hearing will be a test of how they perform under fire. Mr. Bezos, 56, has not previously testified to Congress, while Mr. Cook, 59, and Mr. Pichai, 48, has both testified once before. Mr. Zuckerberg, 36, the youngest of the group, has the distinction of being the veteran. He has answered questions at three congressional hearings in the past 2 years as Facebook has dealt with issues such as election interference and privacy violations. In the comment section, comment on what you feel about the big tech companies, as rivals meeting the US Congress today. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more trending news.